Taurus, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Real. Hiya. So, we'll find out what's on the top and the bottom of the deck first. So that's like making plans for the future and gathering momentum. You could be feeling stuck about this, but you aren't stuck. You just kind of feel like you are, you know, your mind when it feels like you're stuck, but it isn't, you know. So current messages for Taurus, current energy. Right, so okay, you could be healing from someone who was lying to you. There might be an apology for that. It could be a very deep connection. You know, it could be that also you're very much aligning in your own masculine feminine and being your own divine kind of energy. You're leaving them out in the cold, but there is a lot of love here. Well, if it's a twin flame kind of card, it could be a very deep connection. But there's fortune on your side. Good luck creates good fortune. You are looking at options again and being very strong, even though there's been very much betrayal and heartache. Now, it's either take it as yourself or someone else, but that's kind of the movement of what's going on there. You also could be dealing with a Leo here, which is the Leo card. Alright, so there you go. That's like the current energy. Take it as it resonates. Anything else in the current energies for Taurus? Oops, yeah, stuck again. So you're in your head feeling stuck when really you aren't, you know, you can't see that you can get out of that so easily. So much in your head, so it's time to let it go. Anything else in the current energies? Woo, for Taurus. Right, so the ones that fall on the floor are we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So this indicates you know, going in the right direction. The entrepreneur type of energy for the Ten of Pentacles, sort of happy home, very financially healthy, secure, you know, that kind of happy home. Some of these, that one did actually fall like back the front, but for some reason I wanted to put them that way because I wasn't sure really how they were viewing there. So current energies for Taurus. Let's see what else is going on. Current energies. So yeah, you could have been burdened as well. There's some burdens going on here. Perhaps about this connection, maybe. You want something stable, a stable beginning going forward. You've worked really hard. So you're sort of in going into hermit mode for more wisdom. And keep your position, maintain your position. Because you want your proper, you know, secure. I mean, there's, you know, the Earth card there. Very secure and independent on your own. You want that, and also with your, you know, with a special connection. But there's some sort of transformation going on here. It's like absolute, you know, it's got to change. Something that's more of a loving start with a happy home. So you're kind of looking on social media, someone else is, and there's a bit of inner conflict conflict with each other where no one's sort of listening to each other. So you could be looking at options again. And using your intuition as you do that. Current energies for Taurus. Yeah, it's so ready for some sort of stable offer that might be coming in, and these are all in your current energies. Wow, and that flew. Well, this could be an apology where you're leaving them out in the cold actually as well. Right, the Magician. So that's like manifesting everything you want in your life, or you could be dealing with someone who is like that. But that's like not exactly upright. You want to be manifesting something in more. Bringing your dreams to reality. Be patient. It's telling you be patient here as well. Current energies for Taurus. Alright, so that's the current energies for Taurus for you. Find out what's coming in. Energies coming in for Taurus. Very near future energies coming in for Taurus. Yeah, so there's inner conflict about, you know, maybe going for options here, or connecting with someone where nobody's listening to each other. So here, options type of thing. So, and you're burdened about this. Do I start looking at options again, or, you know, still entertain this connection? Yeah, so there could be a message, a very passionate, this is two passionate message cards coming in. Someone who very much wants here, a very dynamic message. Knight of Wands sometimes indicates the player of the deck as well, which is what you might have been dealing with, even though it was a deep connection. So you're sort of letting go, you want stability, because things aren't what the same. You want to go towards some sort of loving connection, and leaving something out in the cold. Or this person is giving you a passionate message and a loving message, but you feel that something's not what the same. Yeah, and it could be about, see, it's a strong connection, isn't it? Again, you could be dealing with your very much divine counterpart, is what they say, isn't it? And you're making a decision because you've had to deal with crap. You're like, do I do that or not? Or, you know, do I move towards someone where it's going to be a happier, more peaceful, give and take solution, you know? So you've got that decision to make here. Yeah, we still see the twin flame card coming out quite a lot. With passionate messages coming. It's like these divine masculines, mostly, or that energy, it's being sort of, you know, like a player, just happy, having loads of like more superficial connections. And then they've got a deep connection there, and it's wobbling them, and they want to bring a passionate message in, but can it be trusted now, you know? You want a new cycle, a new cycle, a new start, but it was upside down, so it's like, well, do we need a new beginning or what here? But you do want to plan. You do want to plan for and gather momentum for, you know, for your future. Yeah, and that's the next card in. It's you're on the way. You know, you're progressing. But you might have to balance a few things to make that happen. You know, you still could be dealing with a counterpart that's balancing you with others. Or it could be a between worlds here. You know, the world card's upside down. So is it that reality or that reality? Oh, well, the lies and deceit card is more on its side, so that's a good sign. So perhaps the lies and deceit that you had experienced is changing. And we can lie and deceive ourselves as well, so that's good if it's moving. It actually sometimes indicates like someone is sneakily taking swords off a battlefield, which I didn't realise before. It's like the sneaky, but that's in a good way, you know. So sometimes this card can actually indicate that. You're doing something good for it. Okay, so that's okay. One more. So yeah, feeling stuck, you know, you don't know which way that you want to play it, but that's, you know, it's things are progressing definitely though, aren't they? It takes two, doesn't it, to align and then align with each other, whatever, or not. That was the Ten of Swords there. So for betterment for Taurus, what would that be, please, at the moment? Yeah, just be careful with this one, it all costs energy. Anything else for betterment for Taurus? Be the Star, just really, you know, appreciate what you have, brand new beginnings, you know, hope for the future, just being fully aligned. And ooh, right, the Twin Flame card's coming out again, so it could suggest keeping an eye on this. I mean, it does tell you, you know, to celebrate, you know, you've worked hard, so celebrate with others. I mean, by doing that, it might mean that you connect with your Divine Counterpart as well. Oh, I love an offer. So this is for betterment, so it could be suggesting, think about this divine connection, this deep connection. It could actually be the wish fulfillment, but the wish fulfillment, things aren't what they seem. But things aren't what they seem, it might be in a good way. Oops, yeah, so for honest beginnings, you know, an honest beginning. So I was going to say be patient for commitment, yeah, for something more committed, honest and committed, even if it means just, you know, when I'm with you, I'm just with you. Doesn't mean you put rings on fingers right now or anything. Just respect, isn't it? Anything else for Taurus? Just for betterment. And celebrate with friends as well. Really connect to loving energies. Queen of Cups, and just be loving. That's Taurus and Aquarius as well, just so you know, in case you're dealing with them. Anything else for betterment? Alright, I hope that makes sense, Taurus. That's the best I can give you for this reading. It's like, keep going, isn't it? We're changing as we go. You know, on the bottom of the deck, look, it's got the happy home card here. Keep going. You're going in the right direction. Alright, all the best.